Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. And you're probably saying, girl, like, wasn't you in these clothes just like last video? Yes, I decided that I am going to upload 3 times for the week. I really hope you all are appreciative because now exams are over and I need to get back into the swing of things. Anyway, welcome to a brand new story time. It's not that I want you here. Yeah. It's not the way you say it to my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. Okay, so as the title says, this story time is going to be just, I'm hoping, a little bit of encouragement to anyone who has a business or is thinking about, starting up a business. No matter if you think the industry or the market you're interested in is super saturated, guess what? That is just life. That doesn't mean that everybody can do it like you, right? So I just want to give you all a little bit of encouragement with my story time. So let's get into it. Okay, so this story time is actually starting from 2019. I decided that I wanted to invest in a business that is something that I love and a lot of other people love, especially females, which is to smell and look good. So most girls really do love body sprays, body jewelry, accessories, makeup, because y'all know that's my kind of thing, right? So I decided to come up with this idea to sell like body sprays mainly. That was what it is I started off with this business called Perfume Heaven. I was super excited and nervous because of course I'd never done something like this before, and I didn't know how things were going to go concerning the whole business. But I said, you know what, let me try it anyway. And literally within the very first week I had like over 100 followers on my page, and I was like, what? Like, it was kind of crazy to me because I'm just like, okay, this is moving kind of quickly. And my friends and I went to celebrate, like, woo, first 100, not thinking anything of it. And then I went to 200, and then I went to 500, then I went to 800, 1,000, 2,000. I kept going up, because I decided to not only invest in, as I told you before, perfume and body sprays, the whole sets from Bath and Body Works, and as well as Victoria's Secret. A little backstory with that is that we as a family used to purchase from a particular individual, and he used to give us a really good deal. So I'm just like, okay then, so let me talk to him about my business idea and everything like that. And he really was a big help in the beginning, right? Because he gave me an even further discounted price based on how much orders that I would have just I would have took like bundles, right? So I would have like body spray and like body lotion at the same time, and then I might have like a shower gel with it, or I might have 2 sprays and a shower gel, or 2 shower gels and a spray, whatever, that kind of thing. And for a very long while, as I said, I started this page on the 27th of June 2019. Things were going really, really good. Like, I was selling out like that. It doesn't matter if it was church, if it was work, if it was just customers online. It was a lot, and I was really happy and excited about that. So my business started to expand, and I incorporated jewelry, accessories, makeup. I was always, since like years ago, a huge fan of ColourPop Cosmetics. They have these 9-pan eyeshadow palettes that are super pigmented. They're affordable, and like the color palettes were really good. They would have like a full blue one, full orange one, or like mix of colors. Like, it was just really cute. They make perfect gifts, perfect items if it is you're trying to like make up like a storage or collection. Like, everything that I loved, I really and truly put into this business because I really, of course, wanted it to succeed. So fast forward to Christmas time, and I need to get stocks. I'm totally out. Like, my stocks, I kid you not, used to last like about 2 weeks, if so much. Doesn't matter if it was just accessories alone, or because sometimes people would buy like a body spray and then they'll throw in like a lip gloss, and they'll throw in like a makeup palette or like a necklace. a headband, whatever it is, you know. So like my stocks usually did not last long, right? Which I was, you know, very much pleased with that. So it's Christmas time. I'm totally out of stocks. I have a shipment of Bath and Body Works 3-wick candles coming in. So I was like, all right, at least I have that coming in. And well, the makeup, I did place an order on Juvia's Place and it came in on, well, I went to receive it from WebSource Christmas Eve day, right? Christmas Eve day, Christmas Eve morning, as a matter of fact. So I'm just like, all right, cool. The week before that, I'm trying to get on to my supplier. And I kid you not for nothing, this man would answer his phone. Like at one point, I actually thought he was unalived because I'm just like, this is so weird. He's not answering. He's not calling me back. Nobody has seen him. And when it is, I finally did get onto him after like a week of trying to reach him. He gives me this kind of cock and bull story about what something happened. He can't talk about it over the phone, da da da. And I'm just like, listen, I don't mean to sound like, you know, I don't care about your situation, but I just need to get like, you know, stocks. And he's like, all right, cool, I'll call you later. Doesn't call me later. This is the middle of December we're talking, right? So I'm just like, okay, then I know that the hot seller is of course going to be these, you know, body care items. So I'm just like, hello, like what's going on? I'm calling him, I'm texting him, nothing. I end up calling him from random numbers. He answers that, but he's not answering my calls, which I thought was so weird. I'm just like, this man is acting like if I am like some long lost lover or something. Like, what is going on here? Anyway, so I decide, okay, then I am going to go to where it is he's located, where I know he is, and see if I could talk to him. I do go there because I had some deliveries to make on that side, right? And I also wanted to purchase something for myself. Anyway, so when I saw him, I'm just like, what's happening? Now he's acting very nonchalant, like, okay then, like, I don't understand. And I'm just like, listen, I really need the stocks. Like, when are you coming to drop them off by me? And he's just like, yeah, I'll come. Mind you, where he is selling everything in full display. And I'm asking him, I'm just like, so can I get some of this? And he was like, no, I bring in your things for you. But the rest of the public is purchasing from you. So why am I not being allowed to purchase? It was just really weird. I was frustrated and scared at the same time because he was acting very like he didn't care that I needed products, right? I mean, my money's not good too. Like I couldn't understand what was going on in his head. This man used to boast to me that other customers of his would buy so much products, and you know, I'm like a small number on the scale, and I'm just like, okay, like I didn't care and I didn't really put much thought into it because I just wanted my stock. So I just used to let him talk because he used to love to speak. So, you know, some people, you just let them ramble. So I'm just like, okay, whatever, can I just get my stuff? But this time it was really weird. So it is Christmas Eve, right? When it is, I went to the weekend of Christmas Eve, let me say, of 2019. Now, even though I have my makeup lined up, as well as accessories, as well as the Bath and Body Works 3-wick candles, I still wanted my stock. So I'm calling him, I'm texting him, and Christmas has come and gone, and I have never heard from him. As a matter of fact, I've never heard of him or from him for the past 3 years. He never reached out to me. I cried so much. Like at this point, I have over 6,000 followers on my business page. People are asking me for products. Do you have this? Do you have that? He said he was restocking, because I was always, you know, pretty much confident. If I said it's going to happen at this particular time, it's going to happen, because I thought we were good like that. It was just really weird and random, and at this point I have no idea what to think. I don't know if it is he thought that like my business was taken off and taken away from him, but you're getting money from me. Like I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Some of my family members said he was jealous, but it possibly, if it wasn't for my family, it possibly ruined my, or could have ruined, let me say, my Christmas. My favorite aunt, as you all already know, helped me out once again, and she gave me her credit card to buy products, you know, just so that I would have some items. And granted, it took like, you know, a while to come or whatever, because it's into the next year by now, but I was so heartbroken. I was so pissed. I felt embarrassed because I didn't know what to tell my customers. What do you say to people? Because let's be honest, most people, when they're looking for items, they don't really care what is your backstory. They just want the product, right? And it took a lot out of me. To this day, like, my business concerning Perfume Heaven has kind of been on a standstill for the past couple years, because bringing in certain products, mainly the Bath and Body Works or Victoria's Secret body care, is quite expensive. If you all know anything about customs, they are deliberately expensive for no reason, so it's quite ridiculous. I one time tried to bring in 18 body sprays from Bath and Body Works with Tropical Express, and they charged me nearly $2,000, and I'm literally selling a body spray for $80. Like, it's not gonna work. It was not working out in a way that was going to be profitable to me, as well as beneficial for my business and for, you know, the consumers. So it's been at a standstill. But I kid you not, my best friend actually came up with an idea. You know, she was just like, listen, Chanel, you have a good business mind. You could do this. Not because this particular one is, you know, on a pause or a standstill right now, doesn't mean that you can't, you know, push through with another business. And she actually came up with the idea of us doing a thrift store, because honestly, over the pandemic, we had so much clothes that, you know, were just packed up there. We probably will not going to wear anytime again, you know. And she just said, it, why not do a thrift store? And I thought about it, and I was kind of like, you know, whatever, but still kind of grieving over Perfume Heaven. But I eventually started to do it again, and it has been nothing but a blessing in my life. And I could have just given up on everything and just be like, listen, this business life is not for me, but I didn't. And I have to thank so many people in my life, for example, my family and my, you know, my best friend as well. She really did push me. She was just like, don't give up, you know, don't allow this man to just shut it down. Up to now, I can't tell you what is the reason why it is he behaved the way that he behaved. Like, I honestly do not know, but I'm glad that I did not give up my dreams of being an entrepreneur, because that is something that I've always wanted to do. I just didn't know which angle. And, you know, I intend to just do like a rebranding and a revamping of Perfume Heaven, hopefully this year, you know. But like, as an entrepreneur or business owner, like, you're gonna have to deal with crazy things like this. Like, it was just, things happen unexpectedly, and sometimes you just have to roll with the punches. I definitely cried, so there's nothing wrong with crying. Trust me, and trust and believe, you can cry, because these things suck, you know. Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I just felt like it was necessary to share, because I know a lot of people have asked me about it. You know, those of you who have been here for a while and have seen my vlogs and stuff like that. And I'm still grateful, because as it is right now, Perfume Heaven still has almost 6,000 followers. Before it was over 6,000. A lot of people unfollowed, and I really can't blame them. But I'm grateful that I still have some rocking with me. So when I do, you know, jump back in full swing of things, you know, I'm glad that I have those 5,872 people there rocking with your girl. But I hope you do enjoy, and I hope this does, you know, give someone some encouragement never to give up on their dreams. There are always going to be people in this life who, for whatever reason, whatever. I cannot say what his reason was, right? So I don't want to say things that I don't know, but it's giving jealousy, but I don't know, right? But there are going to be people in life who just, they don't want other people to reach a certain level in life, and for some crazy reason they think that they have a little say in that or a little control. So he tried it, but he's never going to stop nothing over here. All right. Just saying. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. From Shein, right? I have actually purchased this months ago, and I only used it recently, and I have to say, a definite favorite. I went with the more bronzy type. It comes in three or four different ones, right? And I really like the bronzy type because it really gives your skin